Well, timer is up and let's see about getting into the game. Gosh, my voice keeps doing this. Probably because I streamed yesterday. But hello, Crow. Thank you. Yeah, I should have set up for face cam today. That would have been cool. I need to get my green screen going and my lights up again. Come here, game. I might need to do something real quick. My gameplay doesn't want to show up. Hey Frog, welcome in. There we go. That's better. Hope you're doing well, Frog. Hi, Moon. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I did some work on my overlays, so hopefully everything should be working properly now. Had to tweak a few things. But I am definitely looking forward to some Wolf Quest today. And maybe some other games too. We'll see how long I stream for today. I'm glad I'm not the only person who calls it Wally World. Like, my whole family calls it Wally World. Hi, Jetta. Welcome in. That's so exciting, Moon. I wonder how far we're gonna get with Oakley's story today. Yeah, no creeper sounds. It's really fun over on Twitch. You can do so many like interactive things with your chat. But that's okay. We get more people over here on YouTube, so, and I definitely, the whole point is being able to hang out with you guys. But yeah, if we can get some more people joining me over on Twitch, oh man, we can have a lot of fun over there. I should light my candle that my mom got me. I've got summer pine, and it smells delicious. Hi, Opal. Welcome. Gonna be getting down with some Oakley today. You guys are gonna have to remind me what all my challenges are. I think I remember them. I think we're doing the can't take over hexes that have the border ring around them. And I don't think we're going to be dealing with pack invasions, if I remember correctly. Hi, Sombra. Okay, let's go ahead And load Mr. Oakley's save. Goodness, I'm just gonna have to chug all my water today. And my alerts should be working again, so that's exciting. So if anyone isn't subscribed but they're here in the chat, if you subscribe, we'll get a fun alert today. Okay, let's go ahead and silence you, please. And bring back up our beautiful wolf quest. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, where did we leave off? We're super duper injured, but the pups are fed and doing well. And we're pretty hungry, not too crazy. Glacier, what are you doing down here, babe? Catching stuff? Glacier, I feel like you're very far away, my love. Let's go ahead and come on back up. And what in the world is the map looking like? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a hard challenge to deal with. We're not very sleepy at the moment. Or, well, we're very sleepy, but we are pretty full, so it might be a good time to leave the pups in and go take this little hex that's up here, because we're probably going to need to take hexes when we can, especially if they're low like that. So let's get on going. Okay, Frost is with us, but that's fine. Our affinity is up pretty high. And the ungulates should be out, right? The little babies should still be out around this time. So if we see one, we'll definitely snag one up. And I just need to do something really quickly here. There we go. And let's go a little bit more this way. What were the pack names that we were dealing with? Coyote Creek, Horse Mountain, and Jardine. That's right. It's been a minute since I've played, you guys. I'm also slightly... Oh, there we go. Okay. Who's here? The Tallulah pack. That sounds gorgeous. Male Tallulah dispersal. Well, I don't think we're going to be interacting with any dispersals today. Unfortunately, we probably do need to find their hex marker. Oh. And apparently there's a mom nearby, so that would be good. Okay, here's their hex marker. There we go. Okay, we've got a little bit more breathing room. Hey Jojo, welcome in. Okay. Alright, pups. Well, there was a mom this way back where we came, so we could try to find it on the way home. If we don't, though, that should still be okay. And yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how far we can get in this stream today. Definitely really sad that we have so many pups lost. We went from, how many did we have? 5, right? We've lost 2. Yeah, I think we've lost 2 pups. Oh, is your fawn right here? Sure is. Okay, we are hungry, but we are going to take this back to the pups, so they can have something to snack on for the morning. Hello, Miss Frost. I hope you are doing well, my dear. How are you doing today, Jojo? What are you up to? Crow had to go shopping. And somebody else was up to something earlier. As well. I am sad that I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I get to spend my last day off hanging out and just enjoying my day. I did have a big crochet project that I was working on for my giant kraken, and I'm so sad because I call it a recipe. The recipe that I'm following is just not making any sense to me. It's going way over my head, so now I don't know what to do with myself. Hello, pups. We are back. Looks like the pups were definitely sleepy, but they are going to wake up to eat some of their food here. And yeah, unfortunately we are dangerously close to Horse Mountain, but until they let go on some of their territory, there's not going to be much we can do about it. So we'll see how it goes. What is up there? Surely that just has to be a strange rock with some interesting shadows going on. But these pups probably not as sleepy as a mom and dad, so I think we're going to send them in, even though it's just now daytime, and go for a sleep here. Oh my goodness, Jojo, your dog's got a squirrel. Goodness. Well, that's a fun little toy. Good morning, Frost. Look at you being all excited. And how big are our pups now? Oh my gosh, we're not even into growing pups. Oh, but our injury healed. That's good. And Frost is all the way up to 90% food, so that is wonderful. Nothing crazy on the wind. Sounds like there are some elk nearby, as well as coyotes. I can hear them yapping. Frozen, I can't wait to see what you look like all grown up. Glacier, what in the world are you doing all the way out there? You're stressing Dad out. Oh, we got some confident tails going on. Okay, why don't we go ahead and put these pups in. Oh gosh, what word did I say? What word are you referring to, Frog? I speak nonsense sometimes. Okay, hopefully there will be some moms down in this direction. We're gonna have to go up a little bit more this way. Is it little? I use the word little? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Especially little, not so little. Okay, that's taken care of. And we are just not in the wind's favor today. But I'm really curious to see, too, how this Iron Wolf challenge is going to go. Unfortunately, most of our hunts lately have resulted in losing so much health. So it's definitely a learning experience. I think we're really gonna have to hold out for those super weak elk. And this time of year, really go for the calves. The Tallulah pack, okay. And with having such a small pack as well, really only having the 2 adults. Oh, you guys, I'm nervous. Yeah, Spooky Kitten. Oakley is an Iron Wolf. And we are playing on accurate. But I'm nervous for young hunters. I have never done young hunters on accurate. And I feel like that is going to be super challenging to keep the pups alive. I feel like a rogue kick and your pups could get taken out so easily. Okay. Oh, Moon, you're doing some territory right now. Yeah, so are we. This male dispersal from the Tallulah pack has really been sniffing around our territory quite a bit, actually. Ooh, we can take this hex down here. This might not be a successful day out because there are just no prey items nearby. Here we go. Here's some deer. And they've got a fawn, so this is probably what we're talking about here, where we want to take out the fawns when we can. Watch out for the mom, though. Okay, and I think Oakley is... Oh, Frost is chasing the mom away. Frost has been eating a little bit, so I think that Oakley is going to pretty much eat this whole fawn. Maybe we'll leave this last bite for her. Amangsa says, I'm playing on my legacy save Gen 2. My wolf just turned 7. Most of his siblings are all dispersing and it's so sad. Oh no. Dude, when dispersing happens, it's so hard. Like, you get so attached to everyone. Like, the saga just absolutely changed the game. I cried when my first mate died. Like, during recording and everything. Didn't think it was gonna happen. Just snuck right up on me. Was not expecting it. I've gotten better. But yeah, it's rough. Alright, let's see if we can take down their hex marker really quickly. Excuse me. And if it's close by, hopefully it's close by. Because we need to get back to these pups. Here we go. His older sister left when she was 7. I was so upset. And she died the next day. No, that's so sad. Oh my goodness, she waited so long to leave too. That's kind of like Spark. Spark's been around for so long. I am sorry if that is spoilers and you haven't gotten caught up on my episodes. Oh, so I did pop in and change Oakley's howl because I just couldn't take the squeaky howl anymore, you guys. Too squeaky. Okay, perfect. That should do for now. Ooh, that would be nice. We'll save moose calf for growing pups though. We need to get back to these puppies, otherwise they're gonna start wandering away. Oh, Moon, you've got a big pack going then. Okay. These pups are definitely gonna wander out of the grasses before we get to them. Who do you think is going to be first? I'm gonna say Glacier. Glacier has been wandering a bit, so that's who my bet is on. With Kindle, we know it's always going to be River. I'm so sad. I don't think I'm gonna have time to play with either packs this week. But I really want to continue Kindle's story and see those pups grow up and just become a thriving pack. I love their story so far. Are we still heading in the right direction? No, not quite. Come on, you guys, get back to your pups. Oh my gosh, sprinting is not even gonna be worth it. Yeah, I recently went through and deleted a bunch of my old wolves, so now the only wolves that I have in my little wheel are everyone from the wildfire and forward. Maybe some point during this stream we can do the deep dive on the pack and look at everybody's stats, because we haven't popped in on some of our newer wolves to check on them, and we're just about, maybe we have to wait for the new puppies to come for the wildfire, because will we be able to see stats for young hunters? I don't think we can, not until they're yearlings, right? To be able to mark them as playable. Hi, Kenyon! Oh my goodness, the pups didn't wander out. Good job, everyone. So proud of you. Let's go ahead and do a howl. There we are. And there we go. I was gonna say, I think it's gonna make us do a cooldown on these guys. Let's just make sure. What are you? Oh, that's a vole. Yeah, let's just make sure that nobody is going to come and attack us. We should be okay. And maybe we can do a little bit of pup cam. So we have Glacier, everyone. It's pretty much just bushes right now. We might want to lower our grass a little bit so you can see everyone. Frozen is going off and doing her own thing. Oh my gosh. And then Little Spruce, can we see you at all? There we go. Just a tiny bit. My goodness, pups. Okay. Can we get any more affinity up with anyone before we go to sleep? There we go. Perfect. Okay. There we go, pups. And how is the map looking? Map's looking okay. We might be able to take this spot soon. I believe Coyote Creek was the one invading us, so they kind of took over this section, but we can go in that southern part as well. Try and get some of that taken care of. Yeah, Moon, it's always like a lot of times what I do is I take a territory that is way too big and then let it kind of slowly fade over time, and then that gives me space and time to, you know, stay at home when I need to, because the wolves really won't be moving into those areas until they are typically 50% and below, so it gives you a lot of buffer time. Oh my gosh, I know, Kenyon. The beans are huge. They're so dangerous. I haven't popped in the wildfire since the last episode went up, so yeah, still the situation still stands. They are definitely a huge threat. Coyotes? Okay, they're coming from over here. Only the one? Nope, there's multiple. Just stay in the grasses. Glacier's out. Okay, I think they're running. Okay, good. Goodness. Okay, well, pups are in, so let's go ahead and start heading south and get the territory that we can. I know, Jojo. It's so unfortunate, like, that we have this big beastie pack who can absolutely wipe us out at a moment's notice. We're about to have puppies near their den and, or like really close to their territory, and it's gonna be so dangerous, and yet their pack name is the Beans. I don't quite know how to feel about it. But here we are. Well, got a little bit of an elk herd out this way. Let's see, is that a way we need to go? Not really. We can go more this way. You find it fitting, Frog? Yeah, Pyrite Peak, they definitely don't feel like as much of a threat. They're definitely close, and I think we're kind of gonna be getting it from all sides for a little while. But they definitely don't scare me as much as the Beans, that's for sure. What direction is the wind going? And a not a very helpful one, I guess. Can I get you? Nope. Goodness, we are just not finding any food out this way. You would think these big open fields would be ripe with elk. Alas. Nope, don't want to eat you. Maybe because it's a rainy day, you know? Got a Wolverine. Were you at all going towards a carcass, Wolverine? Like, could you help us out with that, or... And there's coyotes here too. Surely that must mean there's a carcass nearby. I guess it makes sense that the bison would be out in these big plains. I think they like them a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Apologies, my dog. They must protect the house. There's a pair of wolves right here, you guys. Lake Como female. I don't know if they're just hanging out or what, but they're actually being really cute. Giving me battle music at the moment. Oh, is there another one over there? Oh, there is. Okay. Maybe we'll just pee one more time and sneak on out of here. I don't think they spotted us. Right, well, I think that's as far south as we're really gonna run it today. Perhaps we can find a mule deer on the way back. This one is running this way. Also, did our mate not come with us? I'm just realizing that. Yeah, she stayed home with the pups today. Yeah, Crazy Peak does seem to be kind of avoiding everyone at the moment. We haven't really dealt with them in quite some time. Okay. Anything up here? Oh. Okay, guys, hold on. I gotta do a quick be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, friends. Let's bring you guys back. Here we go. I had some really loud TV going off. I was like, okay, I think everyone can hear that, so I need to go fix it. Alright, we are in somebody else's territory right now, so I really don't think Oakley would enjoy that, but we do have a carcass on the map we can go ahead and try to stop by. And because of Oakley's challenge, I don't think that he is going to be peeing or doing anything else to kind of lower things in another wolf's territory. And I still need to figure out exactly what I want to do for him kind of gaining his confidence back. Oh, perfect. Hi, Simple. Thank you. It is going well. I hope you're having an amazing day too. We are just hanging out with Oakley today, seeing how far we can get with him. Let's see, my marker is here, so let's get that all the way up. And get back to our mate. No wonder our affinity isn't dropping super quickly. Our mate is back at home. Hi, Sugar. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Well, hey, nice fun thing to wake up to. Be able to hop in with everyone. Well, I hope your sleep was wonderful. Ooh, Kenyon, that's a really great question. I think Cole isn't going to go out of his way to endure any of the Porcupine Creek dispersals. We don't really fight too heavily with dispersals as is with the wildfires, so I think he's probably going to avoid hurting them if it can be managed. If they manage to take over a pack and become a leader, which would be wild, but is not off the table, I think Cole will probably defend his pack and attack back. But as far as it being like as strong as it was with Blaze, probably not. But just as dispersals themselves, I think it more so gives him like a fond memory. Oh my goodness, Frozen. Yeah, it gives him almost like a fond memory. So I think he likes having them around and sniffing them. It just, you know, brings back his brother in his eyes. Oh no, Moon, you're getting attacked. I've been okay, Sugar. It has been an awful week for sure at work, so I am just wanting to chill and hang out Rest and relax. Frozen, I think you might be my favorite girly. You're absolutely gorgeous. Actually, I should even make sure you're a girl. You're probably not. You are a boy. Spruce is our one and only girl now. Oh, these bushes. There we go. Here's Spruce. Let's go ahead and do one howl here. See how full Frost is. Yep, Frost is doing good. Oh, Parts, you had a 10-hour shift. Yeah, my shifts are long as well. I used to work 12-hour shifts, but they were pretty cool because you would work like 4 12s, or 3 12s and then like a 9 to 6. So it was nice because you had 3 days off in a row. Because I would rather work longer days and have more days off and just get it all done in one like foul swoop than shorter days, but like, you know, 6-7 days a week, something like that. Crescent Hill Pack, never heard of them. There's a wolf. Okay. Just the one? 1405 Horse Mountain. Okay. Speaking of Horse Mountain, we should go and take that territory because it doesn't have the little line around it. So I think we are going to do that. Leave the pups where they are. And try to get some food while they're out. Oh my goodness, field day? Well, that sounds fun. Won a medal, and after we finished, me along with 2 others, our legs were on fire. Oh no! Well, that's a workout. Man, I remember field day in school though. That was so fun, where it's just like the last like day of school and it's all just nonsense and everyone just gets to go hang outside in the nice weather and do a bunch of fun stuff. Like little races and little competitions. That was the best. Moon, did you lose any pups or is your pack doing okay? Gosh, where's your marker? Okay, there it is. Oh, Frost, you got a bunny rabbit. Are you gonna give it to us? Nope, you just want me to look at it while you eat it, huh? Okay, thank goodness we're able to take this one, and these might start dropping as well, so we could be looking good. Welcome back, Crow! How was your Walmart trip? Did you get any snacks? I currently have Gorgettos. Does anyone know what Gorgettos are? Excuse my crunching. Nothing crazy has really happened so far. Got attacked by a coyote and a single wolf. So far, everyone's okay. Able to take a hex now that it dropped below the 50% mark. And hoping to find some food soon. Should we bring back a glow stick? Ooh, yay! Our major injury has healed! Hooray! Well, I suppose let's just bring a bunny rabbit back, I guess. Now pups can snack on that. My field days used to include peanut hunts where they were scattered hard-shell peanuts in designated field where we had to go look for them. That's so random. Oh my goodness. Ooh, you got bacon cheese chips. That sounds delicious. What's a gorgetto? It's like almost like a trail mix thing. Okay, that's how I pronounce it. I'm looking at the bag here. It says Gardettos, if that helps anyone. But yeah, it's almost like a trail mix kind of thing, but I have just the rye chips and they're delicious. Oh no, my chat. Okay, it came back. My chat yeeted for a minute. Would I ever play Roblox? No. That's a hard and fast. Absolutely not. I love Minecraft though. But yeah, there's some vile things on Roblox. Oh, 2 bunny rabbits for the pups. Alright, let's see if Mom will share her bunny rabbit with these guys. Oh my goodness, Glacier did get hungry. Oh, she is gonna share her bunny rabbit. How sweet. That's adorable. I wonder if a bunny rabbit is like... Oh my gosh, yeah, they didn't even... Those bunny rabbits do not fill them up at all. I feel like they're just like a cheese puff, you know? Like bunny rabbits are just a cheese puff equivalent, where you feel like you ate something but you didn't really. You're just eating air. Little ground squirrel. Well, pups, I feel like you need more food than that. Can I give you some? Yes, I can. Yeah, Roblox is just, it's one of those weird things. I think it's cool that people can make their own maps. I don't really know too much about it. Only that there can be some super inappropriate things on there. But that's what we have Minecraft for. Frozen, you are just absolutely adorable. Okay, how is the territory looking? Fettuccine, that sounds delicious. You should totally go for it. Okay, I'm feeling comfortable with this territory. The pups are almost near 25 pounds. I have this horrible habit of losing all my health and getting a major and minor injury before growing pups. So let's see if I can avoid that this time. I think on every single one of my playthroughs, every time we get to growing pups, I always get a major or minor injury. Okay. We're being raided, and that's really, really unfortunate. Because it is going to be right up against us. Let me show rendezvous. Coda Creek, what are you guys doing these days? Oh, we need to get this named as well. You're just kind of a light wolf. Horse Mountain. Let's go with... Well, you're a male. That one's not gonna work. Let's just go with Appa for Appaloosa. Appaloosa. Which is a type of horse. And... Oh no, Sugar! Oh, Frozen. Okay, you guys go in the grass. Pretty sure Frozen just went this way, didn't she? Yeah, she's right down here. You go home. Hi, Natalie. Welcome in. Okay, pups are in, and yeah, I need to decide what we're doing. I was thinking of moving, but there's not a lot of good options. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're gonna do this. Can I have my mouse? Yes. Okay. So here's the deal, guys. With our current challenge with Oakley, we are kind of doing the confidence thing, right? Where he's lost his confidence because he lost pups. And we're also moving the territory, not moving the territory, but like moving our rendezvous, you know, because we got attacked. So that's the reason why we're here. We still can move rendezvous again, but part of Oakley not really having the confidence is he's not taking territory that is over 50%. And I believe that also means that he's not going to want to deal with a pack invasion. So I'm kind of at the point now where how can we have him gain his confidence back? We could do a roll, maybe, and see where his like confidence is in like 1 to 6 that day. And that could be cool. And then somewhere on the scale would be kind of determining how he feels of like, okay, I can take a territory over 50% that day, or I'm feeling confident enough to do a pack invasion, and then whether if that he wins or loses, will have to like put a damper on things or have him gain confidence. Maybe we could do like a sum total, something like that. So if we do it on a scale from like 1 to 6, I would say peeing in some territory that is over 50%, that would be a little bit more on the lower scale, because you can kind of sneak in and pee on a tree, you know, and get away with it. So that one, I would say maybe if he rolls like a 3 and over, he would feel totally fine going in and peeing on a tree in something that's over 50%. And then if he rolls a... Do you think it should be a 5 and up, or just a straight up 6 if we're going to deal with a pack invasion? Because a 5 and up gives us a little bit more of leeway. So let me know in the chat what you think about that. Because if we do a dice roll, 1 and 2, nothing, we're still super scared. 3 and up, we can go pee in another person's territory. And then oh, Spooky Kitten, you could do what Amy's Gaming Adventure did with Lightning, where after a Hex Invasion win, she would add 10% to how much an enemy's pack Hex would have to be to take it over. Have to add 10% to how much an enemy's pack Hex would have to be to take it over. Okay, so if she using the pack invasion as a determining factor for how confident we are, and kind of tying those two things together, that's pretty cool. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and do a vote on that? I know we don't have too many chatters in at the moment, but let's do a poll here. So let's do how to gain confidence. We'll do roll a dice and then here we go. So we've got a poll going up in the chat. I'm gonna snack while you guys vote. And I'm just gonna be muted here while I munch on my snack. Oh, looks like Pack Invasion's winning. Yeah, not everyone usually ends up voting. Also, hi Reverie! Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you could join us. Okay, I think we'll end the poll. And we will go with a Pack Invasion win to kind of gain confidence. So if we're using that to correlate with the hexes and what we can take over, right now we can take over anything under that doesn't have the bar around it, so anything under 50%. So if we win this, then we would be looking at up to 60%. So right now, and then I'm assuming if we lost, then that percentage would also go down. So let's go ahead and get back to it and go and get this handled. What did I say about getting double injuries right before growing pups? Unfortunately, these pups are like very hungry and we can't really be dealing with a pack invasion at the moment. They need to get some food. But yeah, like it would be so much smarter to try to find some food for the pups than deal with this pack invasion right now. There was a mule deer just this way. Really not very long ago. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's go for this fawn. Do the smart thing, go for the little one. Fawn is putting up a fight. Good job, Frost. Okay, now can I pick this fawn up? Sometimes you can. Okay. We're gonna run back to the pups. I actually need to hide the rendezvous. Gonna run back to the pups, get them fed, and then go deal with the invasion. Yeah, Mom. The adults can probably wait for a little while. Oh no, Sugar, your data. I'm sorry. Okay, pups. Frozen, you gotta come by and eat your food, little one. Frozen's like, I'm gonna go out and get my own food. Yeah, I think Frozen might be my favorite, guys. He is gorgeous. Hi, Goddess! Welcome in! Okay. Pups, we're gonna have you go back in. Glacier. I knew you were getting too far away. Where'd you go? Does anyone see a glacier? Okay, Glacier, come on. I am doing well, Goddess. Hanging out. Yes, I definitely went a little crazy with the content for a little while there. I think a lot of people got behind. Also life. Life also happens. But yes, there is quite the playlist to catch up on. Hopefully you're watching it in the playlist because it makes things so much easier. Hi Rocky, welcome in. Hope your day is going good. Ooh, bears. We are officially going to be trying to handle a pack invasion. Last time it didn't go so well with the Coyote Creek packs, so we'll see how well we fare. But the pups are fed. And we should be in the hex that has the invasion. We'll try to do a quick pee, but yeah, no, they're definitely here. And we still have energy, so thank goodness we can sprint. Okay, here they are. Just the two of them. Let's go ahead and check their names. So, no pack leaders here, unfortunately. This one is more fearful, so we're gonna go for her. She is at half health, thank goodness. Oh, okay, she's got us now. Hopefully Frost can hang in there and hold her own. This wolf really is not that afraid. There you go, Frost. And this wolf is so low, and our health is doing good enough that I think we are going to take her out as well. Woo! We did it, you guys! Oh yeah, we didn't rally first. That would have been smart. Seems like Frost wants to rally now, so... Got 3 streams to catch up on. Yeah, I also streamed yesterday over on Twitch. Just playing some Minecraft for some chill time. Welcome back, Crow! No pups are lost yet. Thank goodness. We do need to get some food for the adults, though, if we run across some. But we did our first pack invasion and we won, so that means that we can take over hexes that are 60% strength now, which is exciting. Frost is a girl. Oh, yeah, she's our mate. Yeah, Frost is a girl, and then Spruce is our other female. Oh, Goddess, thank you for the tip. Yeah, while they're doing a hex invasion, they are too distracted, and you can take over some other hexes. That's a great strategy. Let's see if we can get... Yay, the fawns are just out like crazy right now. It's perfect. Okay, mom's really kicking at us here. It's gonna be a little risky hunting just after fighting with wolves, but if we can kind of avoid her kicks, the fawn shouldn't damage us too much. There we go. And I think we might, yeah, get up to about this point and then let Frost eat. She usually ends up snagging a little bit more food, like at the den and stuff, so my guess is she's probably more full than we are. Yeah, she's still up to 85, so she's doing okay. Let's go ahead and head back to the pups just so we can maybe catch up on a little bit of something. Ooh, but the fawns are right nearby. Might